What is SEO strategy? It would help if you made several changes to the website to get top Google ranking. It's preferable to have a clear path that you can follow to get the most significant outcome. Your website can be optimized with the help of an SEO plan that covers everything from technical to content related issues. You can reinforce your brand, drive more visitors to your website, boost sales, and increase conversion rates, all with the help of an SEO strategy. We'll provide you with more detail in the following section and assist you in creating a plan of action that considers current events. Core Web Vital factors optimized. The user experience improvement from last year may have been the most significant shift in search over a long time. The page experience algorithm has now been converted by Google Central Core into a numerical metric and is formally acknowledged as one of the Google's ranking elements. The performance metrics included in Core Web Vital are as follows: largest contentful paint, the time it takes for a page's most significant piece of content to load is measured by the largest contentful paint factor. First input delay, this metric assesses how quickly your website responds to a user's first interaction. And cumulative layout shift quantifies how frequently web pages layout shift without warning. In 2023, you should directly invest in all facets of SEO. Improving your site's core web essential signals can significantly impact its search results performance. The free tools you will learn about later can help you discover the areas on your page that require improvement. Of course, you will still need the assistance of web developers in this situation. Google Search Console, you can check the degree to which your pages adhere to Google's criteria using the experience tool in your Search Console user account. There's also a list of different issues each page affects. And another tools is Page Speed Insight tools. The Page Speed Insight tool reports can provide a different perspective on how the site's pages function for user in addition to their Search Console data. People also ask part in SERP. The People Also Ask feature is presented for around 48.6% of searches, according to recent studies based on 2.5 million searches. Every website is interested in exploiting this desirable feature to bring its material to the top ranks of the search result because it's typically positioned at the top, sometimes even higher than the first rank. To accomplish that, it would be best to address user questions commonly as in your content. Just peruse the search result or use keyword search tools to determine the main queries of your consumers. After that, give a thorough response and include the query in your material using headlines or a section for frequently asked questions (FAQ). Even if the page where you provide the answers rank lower on the first page of search result, this tactic can be an excellent method to increase visibility at top of search result in 2023. Keyword clustering. One of the essential SEO chores is keyword research, but as NLP technology has improved, selecting successful keywords has become more difficult and complex. The days of optimizing your landing pages and blog articles with a single target keyword are long gone. Google will rank you higher when you employ many keywords in 2023. A more sophisticated technique to raise the ranking of all your keywords is keyword grouping. This tactic entails choosing numerous keywords with comparable target demographics. For instance, if your target market searches for online interview software or virtual interview software, it's preferable for them to land on a single page of your website where you may employ both of these keywords. The same category should have these two keywords next to one another. Artificial intelligence produced content. Last year, the developed GPT-3 third generation transforms generating learning device was made available to the general public. Because of this, content teams are driven to produce more SEO optimized content in less time using tools like Copy AI, Headline, Jarvis, and other active tools. These technologies may produce themes, titles, meta tags, paragraphs, and even the full article at a reasonable cost. Although SEO experts have yet to advise business to utilize bots exclusively instead of human content creators, using artificial intelligence to create content can be an excellent way to launch your company. Teams working on content are anticipated to use these tools more frequently in 2023. Here are some of the best recommendations for utilizing content artificial intelligence tools. Subject material and headlines. If you are having trouble coming up with a topic or choosing a headline, use tools for brainstorming and ideas to expedite the writing process. Meta tags content. These tools can assist you if you require a large quantity of non-copy text for page title and meta descriptions. Note again, these tools can only be a place to start rather than a complete replacement for drafts, but employing their draft text, you can write material more quickly and save time. AI tools are still bots that make mistakes and occasionally use odd expressions. Increased use of rich snippets and data structures. At the bottom of the site title, in the form of microdata, are words and phrases that make up schema markup. This feature can improve Google's understanding of your website and is frequently shown as rich snippets, which are clickable and more interesting for users. Rich snippets are of great interest to Google since they assist consumers in finding the exact content they're looking for, improving the user experience. Creating a long-term strategy for it is possible, given that Google supports a new markup schema every year. Because so many digital marketers are still unaware of this capability, companies that exploit it have an advantage over their rivals. Seeing the complete list of Google Rich results will allow you to choose the one that most closely match the content of your website and make plans to build it this year. Voice search optimization. As voice assistants like Siri and Alexa increase, voice search optimization has become crucial. Use lengthier keywords and SEO phrases to elevate the position of your website in voice search results. Utilize video content. Video content can help your website SEO greatly. You may enhance user experience and increase your website's SEO position using video content. Local search optimization. As the use of intelligence device rises, local search has become crucial. Use local keywords and confirm that your company information is listed on regional websites and business directories to optimize for local search. Increasing website loading speed. Search engine places a lot of importance on website loading times when determining where to list a website in their result. Use server optimization, CSS, and JavaScript Go optimization and picture compression. Enhancing user experience. Improving user experience will help your website rank higher in search results. You must make sure that your website is easy to use and accessible if you want to maximize user experience. Also, it would help if you focus on enhancing website design, producing unique user-friendly content, and developing a sitemap. Furthermore, remember that SEO optimization involves patience and consistency in your SEO tactics. Consequently, it's better to stick to regular and consistent SEO techniques to move your website to top of Google search results.